What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be reacting to the third episode of My Team Romcom's SNAFU. This is Iraha Ishiki is the strongest junior as expected. Okay, so we're getting more Iraha. She came back up last episode to introduce us to the main plot of Climax, the third season of this show, being the idea of holding a prom. We've sold the idea to the service club, or more specifically to Yukino, who seems to have taken it more on her shoulders, and like she wants to do it more for herself. She's not going to drag the club in and say, you have to help me with this. No, like, I appreciate the support and I will turn to you if need be, but I'd like to try and do this myself as well, which is kind of what Iraha's desire is for. She wants to do this for herself as well, and Yukino likes that idea because she hasn't really had that drive in her before, and that's part of her character development from when we first met her to now. So yeah, we've got our prom plot set up. We got a lot more development on Yukino's story. Yui has had a more of a backseat role so far, although she did have a very important scene during the clearing out and getting ready to move. Yukino's moving back to the family house, and as such, her and Yui were packing up. Yui insisted, of course, because that's the type of character she is. And Yui found a picture of Yukino and Hachiman I think it was in an envelope tucked under behind some of the stuffed toys, implying that Yukino has some sort of special affection for Hachiman, and Yui is kind of perturbed by that. She's struggling to deal with that, and you notice that in her character between scenes where, as soon as that move was mentioned again by Hachiman, you saw her entire demeanor change. Like, she's normally this very happy-go-lucky, cheerful person, but as soon as it got mentioned, you could immediately see her distinction in character. And I mentioned this last time as well, just when you have such a bubbly character, or extreme characters, whether that be extremely energetic, extremely happy, even extremely moody characters, you can always see so much more when there is a shift in their outlook, shift in their personality and reaction to certain events. So seeing her, the typical happy character, suddenly be very solemn and thoughtful, you know something happened. And it's just nice to see. It's very common for that to happen in stories, but it's nice to... I like to notice it when it's done well. So, and the show has always done that sort of thing well. I mean, it's just a fantastic show. A lot of attention has been put into this, including animation quality. Like, I said it in the first episode, I said it in the second episode. There's just certain moments of it that it just looks... It almost looks like it's done in 24, but I don't know if it is done in 24. I really can't tell. I don't know if they're using CG at all or not. It's just certain moments, and it's like, it looks so much better than what I'd expect from a traditional anime that I'm just like, what's going on here? Why is that happening? So, I guess we'll find out if that's going to continue here with episode 3. Yahari Ishiki's strongest junior. So yeah, I guess we're going to get more of her character being built up here. I'm hoping we're going to see some more side characters like Saika, Yoshiteru. We already got, what's-his-face, didn't we? I think we got a bit of Hayato, didn't we? I think we did. Was it Hayato that we got? No, I don't know if it was him or... No, I think it was. I think it was Hayato. Whoever the friend of Hachiman's was, talking about the sister. I can't remember. But yeah. Yeah. So, with all that said, let's get into... Make sure my phone's not going off unnecessarily. Let's get into this episode, shall we? So, as always, these are time-based reactions. Bottom left of the screen, you're going to see the time of the episode. I'll count us down, 3, 2, 1, play. And then on play, I start the episode, you start the episode. We're all in sync. I'm watching the official Chronimation. I do this every single time now. It's getting really bad. I'm watching the official Crunchyroll version. So... If you don't have the subscription for that, just wait a week and all these episodes become free on Crunchyroll. Same deal for Funimation. You might still need an account, but you can watch them for free afterwards anyway. So, yeah, this way you know we're in sync. I'll call out OP ending, I'll call out ad breaks if I see them, but some shows don't have very obvious ad breaks, because they're optimized for streaming platforms rather than television, which is... Some shows do it, some shows don't, basically. So, with all that said... Let's get into this in 3, 2, 1, play. TBS, as per usual. Okay, smoking. The teacher, right? I forget your name, but I remember you're the reason this even exists in the first place. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Well, yeah. You look it. It's a waste of a cigarette. Not gonna say it. All right. Okay. All right. Box of things. Oh. All right. OP. It's a very solemn and sad opening to start, and then it flourishes into the prom scenes later. Ah, Komachi. I still can watch a whole show of just Hachiman and Komachi. I could watch a whole show of that. And there goes prom. He had a little headpiece on, so I guess he's going to end up running a lot of it. Which makes sense for him. Back to the club room, of course. Alright, here we go. Successful candidates. Alright. Oh, people coming into the school, I guess? Yay! He's back. Yes. Probably. Fair. Oh ho. Gonna hang out? Aww. That's a shame. Nice. He's still every time talking about soccer club. What's happening? Something happened on that text. I didn't get to see it in time. Oh, okay. Good. Aww. Aww. Oh, Kamachi. Aww. I'm actually a little emotional just from that. Ah. Nice, alright. Nice. I love it. Hmm. Wow, German suplex, really? Okay. Mm-hmm. Hey, Yui's here. Oh. Love this. Mm-hmm. So she does have a phone, okay. Sending it to mother, okay. Hmm. Is this Iroha? It is. Okay. There we go. Hmm. Sure. Right. I mean, yeah. That's meant to be wisdom, I guess. Hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Hmm. I mean, yeah. Uh-huh. Really? Uh, uh maybe it is a guy thing. Oh boy, we're gonna have a. Okay, now that's just kind of creepy. No, no, now it's getting creepy. Yes, he did. Yeah. Hmm. Okay. All right. I have a point. I mean, yeah. No. I love the character dynamics of the show so much. Very much so. Dude's blushing up a storm past 3 episodes. Alright, I think this is now break point. And we're back, I think. Very early for an outbreak if it was, but we had a small title card though. Make sure my phone didn't go off. Nope. All 3 of them are going to be here anyway. GC says, yeah. Grand gym, live rock band, open space, SNAFU 2 as a tire, rental service. Okay. Okay. What are we doing? We lifting some stuff? Moving some stuff? What are we doing? That's probably a problem. Alright. He doesn't have anyone else he talks to. Or is he not in a group? From planning committee, okay. Okay, he's just not up to date on social. I mean, yeah. Does she? Okay. That makes sense. The wonders of the modern world. Just don't get too distracted by it. Oh. I mean, I don't know if that's 100% true. I mean, it's convincing, but it's not 100% true, I don't think. You put flyers around, get people in the mood for the atmosphere. Yeah. What, are we gonna watch the movie again? Oh, wow. Oh? Oh, we've already got costumes, okay. Alright, they're gonna get changed. Wait, is he getting changed or? Yeah. Oh, okay, we're doing promo. Cool. Makes sense. And chose you. Okay. Ah, I see. I mean, that makes sense to get the soccer club involved. Any sports club involved is probably a good idea, honestly. They'd have the energy and the show factor, I suppose. I mean, you weren't told the details. My man's gonna get dressed up. Oh. That was the wrong kind of 2 in the subtitles, I'm just saying. Mm-hmm. True. It's the type of person you're becoming. Wow. Immediate shift. Alright. Okay, good moment between those two. Yes. Oh, she got changed as well. Alright. It is. Uh-huh. Gonna do him for him? Yep. Mm-hmm. Okay. Alright. Yep. Alright, got a lot of people involved in this. Alright. Big cast. I thought it'd be like 6 or 7 people. I didn't think it'd be this many. Alright. And we get to see Yui in the dress. Nice, alright. And this is the start. Oh, it's not Yui, it's Iroha. Never mind. Wait, where's Yui then? Where is Yui? Just a bit. Tumblr's having fun right now. Where is Yui? Yes. Now we get to see her dress, probably. Huh? Alright. That looks very good on you. Right. I'm sure. That face. Hmm. お疲れ様でした。Alright, thanks for the advice. Naturally. Yeah, I'll never understand it either, mate. Oh, really? That's true. But who's going to see that original? I guess some people will want the original at some point. Alright. Mm-hmm. Alright. Ever the gentleman. Very nice. It's not the end of the episode yet. Alright. Alright. But they're overdoing it. I think they're putting a bit too much into it. I feel like you're trying to inject too much energy in some bits of it, but whatever. Okay, they're the main dancers this time. Probably not. Fair. Also, you're not expected to be great dancers. This is a school prom. after all. Them two as the main dancers on camera. She's going to be thinking about that a lot. Such a reserved yay. Sure. Easily shot down. Oh, okay. Oh, calm down. All right. Yeah, I would hate this. I can't dance to save my life. One of these moves, all right. Hatchman found himself out of the way. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I get you, my dude. I get you. All right, well. That was a good episode. Very, very good. Setting things up. Starting to put the idea through its paces. Not so heavy on the story at the moment. Well, yes, but like not on the backstories, I should say. But honestly, I don't know why the start with Komachi getting into the high school and passing. I don't know why that was so emotional. Like, I was surprised by that. Like that's great. I like her character a lot, and I like the relationship that she and Hachiman have. But like, I'm not that invested in their relationship, you know. So I'm surprised I found it as emotional as I did with them, and then Yui coming in, and then Saki as well. It's like I didn't expect it to be that emotionally impactful, but alright. I feel Hatchman with prom not being his thing. I do wish I could redo my prom. I mean, I could have done it if I stayed in school an extra year, but whatever. Alright. Anything more than that? Or oh yeah, we've still got another 40 seconds. Preview for next episode. Jesus Christ. How many Max's coffees? Jesus. What is he? Why are they taking a picture in front of Max's coffee? Alright. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. By chance, Yui Yokohama thinks of the future. Okay. Presented by Sentai. Oh, I think we're going to be meeting Mother, aren't we? Yeah, we are. Oh boy. That's going to get messy. Alright, well. Well. That was something. That was something. Solid episode. I can't fault it. And I mean, best boy arrived, Psycho, so can't really complain about this show whatsoever for that. Which means the only regular side character that we haven't seen since is Yoshiteru, right? Shizuka came back, Saki's came back, we've seen Haruno, we've seen Iroha, we've seen Saiki. Yeah, Yoshiteru is the only one that we haven't really met since at this point, I think. Maybe not Hinobina. Have we seen Hinobina in this one yet? I don't think we have. I don't think Hinobina's made a major appearance, at least. I think she's been in the background, maybe, but I don't think she's had a voice line yet. Maybe I'm wrong, but yeah, other than that, it's just Yoshiteru left. Alright, solid episode, can't complain. There's not really a lot for me to unpack and digest about that one, really. Except, yeah, that I didn't expect the start to be as emotionally impactful as it ended up being. They had the conversation about the little sister thing, which is kind of understandable because... yeah, I can understand where the point's coming from. It's like, if you're going to be calling someone sister, that's implying family, right? And, like, outside the whole legality and cultural morality and just general acceptance of that side of incestual relationships, like, if you're going to call someone sister, that implies that you have a very strong bond with them, a family-like bond, and then going back on that to imply a romantic attachment is like, yeah, you shouldn't call someone like a sister if there's even the slightest chance you can have romantic interest in them. Like, if you're already in a relationship, yes, you can have a sister-like person. That makes perfect sense. That makes a lot of sense. A lot of people will have, like, there's always that one person you're like, yeah, they are like a brother, or they are like a sister. Like, brother from another mother, like, sister from another mister. It's like, these things definitely exist. So, yeah, it's just knowing the boundaries between that and romantic affiliation, and what Iroha's kind of getting at there. Like, this show's very dialogue heavy, and just from one watch past, I'm of course not going to remember exact bits of dialogue that would get their true attentions of, because this show is a lot of dialogue, and then reading between those lines to understand what the true meaning of each character and why they're saying the things they're saying, because they don't say things just for the sake of saying it. There is a purpose to the lines they're saying. This show especially is very good with that. You'll notice that a lot of in a lot of dialogue-heavy shows, like Monogatari series, for example. And it's about knowing whether shows are trying to be very smart and multi-layered with their dialogue, as opposed to some shows which are just like saying things just to either dump some exposition on you, get a point across, or just have character interactions. This one has multi-layered character interactions, so from a single watch past, I'm not going to catch all of it, obviously. But I think I get the general idea of what they kind of want you to be thinking of this. But yeah, we got the prom scene. We got Yukino in the tailcoat. And we get Yui in her dress. I wonder, is that the dress from the OP? Or do you think she'll get another dress before we get to... Let's see, I just want to double check the OP. Because I'm fairly certain that dress will feature in the OP. Yep, there it is. And Komachi dressed up as well. But we also get Yukino in a dress, not just the suit-like appearance. But Yui doesn't get another dress, so maybe that is the dress that she uses for prom. I don't know. I get the feeling for a real prom, though. And, like, this was definitely it, because here in Western culture, obviously, proms are much more prominent, especially here in the UK. Your school has a prom at the end of year 11. Year 11, right? Year 11 is the end of school. It's actually been long enough now that I've forgotten how our school system works. I believe year 11 is the last... Yeah. Right? And then... Or is it year 12? No, year 11 is the final year of secondary school. Then stay on to sixth form for years 12 and 13 for that point. And yeah, for the past 7 years, this further education has been made compulsory. So I exited school... I think either my generation, or my school year, or the school year after us, was the first one to have compulsory further education for the UK. So yeah, interesting. But yeah, we had a prom, and yeah, I think I had... Obviously, my prom experience came at the actual prom. Hachiman here has got this like weird like pseudo trial prom to to experience, but I definitely have a similar feeling on proms as he learnt here. Like, it was an experience. I'm glad I had it. It was like a last hurrah of a lot of the social groups in our school, because a lot of us, some of us stayed on at the same school for a sixth form education. Many of us moved over to colleges and or universities, and yeah, it was really a quite a change in the social circles of school. Like, my social circle in GCSEs was completely different to when I first started sixth form. And I think that social circle in sixth form, ultimately, I think it's that reason why I fell into anime. I think that, yeah, because that was around about the time that I was getting into RWBY, and that had an influence on when I got into anime. And then that had an influence into how I met some of the friends that I did at that time. Like, that was around about the time I started meeting my current friendship group. Well, I say group, it's a bunch of friends that don't even know each other, so it's just, it's my group of friends, but none of those friends are really aware of each other almost at this point, which is kind of weird, but that's the way it is when you have internet friendships as opposed to physical, personal friendships with people from school. But yeah, solid episode. Very excited to see where this plot continues on, to see how Hachiman and Yui and Yukino and Iroha's relationships ultimately end up, because we need an ending out of this. I just want to know if they can be ballsy enough to pull off an ending where they say, yes, he and her start dating, or something like that. Because if we were to go that route, Yukino Hachiman is, I think, the canon pairing, because Yui is the childhood friend type character that's realistically a lot of people think, yeah, that should be the obvious choice, but ultimately never ends up being. Iroha, I don't know where she really falls into the general character types for this. I feel like she's the one that's like the unrequited love stereotype almost. I feel like she slots into. Not exactly, but it's the closest thing I can think of in my mind to general romance stereotypes that I think of. But yeah, that's going to do it for today, guys. Thank you everyone for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed the episode as per usual. Leave a comment on what you thought of the episode. If you want to have a more in-depth discussion about the show, or any show that I watch here on this channel, my Discord link is in the description. I have dedicated channels for all the shows I watch, and you can just come chat about general anime stuff in there as well. And don't forget to hit subscribe to see next week's episode. Next week will also be the return of Millionaire Detective. Episodes 1 and 2 redirects are available on my channel now, and episode 3 will be coming next week after this episode comes out, episode 4, next week. So look forward to that. So thank you everyone for watching. Until next time, see you guys later.